Hello everyone, welcome back to Daily Let Go to Hobbies. As you can see, I've got my power meter connected to the mains and we're just going to have a little play with it and see how it works. Right, so as you can see here, we've got the function and we've got about 6 different functions we can work with. So we're just going to test. Right, just have a quick look at what this says here. Bear with me for a second. Right, we want function. Right, so that is wattage. So that's not drawing any wattage, right? So we put that in there. That's high. That is, can't see. That's wattage again. Kilowatts per hour. Why do they make these things so difficult to read? That's the hertz. There we go. Right, we have got what voltage it is. What voltage is coming through that power line at the moment. It's 244, 244 point there. It's jumping up. It's fluctuating quite a bit at 50 hertz, which is a figure down the bottom there. Well, at least we know that, don't we? Right. So we are going to connect this motor up to it, and we'll see. The camera will stay in one place. Right, we'll turn this off. Now we'll plug that in. Let it go off first, I think. There we go. Right, let's plug that in. Right, that's connected to the motor. Hopefully, when I start it up, the tripod doesn't move. Right. We know the voltage now, don't we? Function. So that's how many amps it's drawing. 0.216 amps. Power function, it says. Yeah. So the longer it is running, we'll see. Right. So let's see what the next function is. Right. That is high watts. So that's the watts it's using. 58 watts. No idea what that does. There we go. 57. Let's try another one. That's kilowatts. So that's how many kilowatts it will use an hour. And back to the voltage. Right, we're going to do a little test now. We're going to put it back on to the wattage it's using. That's the amps. There we go, 57 watts. I am going to put my hand and just mimic a bit of a load on this motor. So I'm just going to gently pinch the pulley and see how that affects that. Quite a bit of difference to that, see? I'm pinching quite hard on that pulley. Nothing. It's still using the same watts. In one respect, that's good. you can see what the next one does. That's high watts. So that's obviously how many watts I made it do. So let's try that again then, shall we? See if that alters a little bit. So that's telling me what the maximum wattage it uses, which is good. So what will this come up with? No idea. So, right, and what's that back to? That's the wattage. That's the kilowatts, what I've used. Back to the voltage. Well, how about that? By Q, the dogs are barking again. So anyway, this little test of this power meter that I bought off of eBay for testing the motor is going to be very useful, and I say very useful because we know how many amps it's drawing, which is absolutely brilliant. So that's 0.217 of an amp. So that's what you could say 1/5, just over 1/5 of an amp. What it's drawing. Oh, by the way, sorry about the doggies barking. It's the hands of my wife and daughter. They're indoors. So anyway, before they get too annoying, I'm gonna say thank you for watching the video, and if you'd like to give us a thumbs up, always much appreciated. And if you'd like to subscribe to the channel, I always get that trouble saying subscribe. And as I'm waffling on, if you'd like to hit the bell icon and give us a thumbs up, always much appreciated. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.